We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, the second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
3 balls and no
Having
strike.
a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up is Max Muncy.
First baseman.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Judge.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-1.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
batting fourth, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 4-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 16 tries. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. 2 down. In now, JT Realmuto. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning.
And leading up.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No shortstop,
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To first. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Rendon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are gonna happen.
2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. At the plate, Torres. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2-2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Marcell Ozuna would be next. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
And leading off
To the plate now, Keston Hiura.
the second baseman, Keston.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Keston Hiura becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now batting, number 22.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Tucker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's in, ball.
Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
Full count, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls, no strikes. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Reined in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Base hit into right center.
Now back, second baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading off to the Mariners.
In now, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Yes, he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit high and deep out to left. Meadows moving back. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. plate now, Austin Meadows.
No left field.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this
One
point.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
Hey, have an AB right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jose Arena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Urena is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Torres. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. There goes Torres off of first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Here it comes.
Good work.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31. Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. The 0-1 tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Three and one.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he pops it up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
In now, Max Muncy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Three and one.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Count is full.
Grounded softly to the right. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Dylan Cease is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 84, Dylan Cease.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels,
He swings and lines it to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Matt Olson.
now batting, first baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In now, Torres. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Kahnle, the former Yankee, came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Very high, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. A throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Up next is the out.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dustin May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 85, Dustin May.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
And leading up.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The shortstop, Jorge
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Josh Donaldson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's another 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Matt Olson will be next. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Corbin Burns comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
1-1.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1 from the stretch. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's right there. Torres at the bag. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. Garrett Cole struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels,